Hey everyone, it's TM from chasingpaganini.com, and today we're going to go into the right hand picking of the first form arpeggio that I showed you last week. But before we do that, I just wanted to mention that I had an email about this. When I talk about A major arpeggio and the first form, I don't mean to imply that the first form is A major. I don't mean to imply that. So the first form is just the pattern in any particular key. So when I say we're going to work on a first form arpeggio, it's that particular shape, the way that the intervals align themselves on the instrument. So if I show it to you in A, due to the easy, I don't know what you call it, the transposition on a guitar, you can just keep that same shape and move it around the neck for different keys. So I don't mean to imply that A major is the actual key for first form. It's nothing like that at all. I just happened to pick A major to do these exercises in. So let's get to it. Alright, let's look at the picking, the right hand picking for this. I'll go through it a couple times and then I'll talk you through it because it might be kind of hard to see here. Now when I do this, a lot of people when they get to the top, they'll just do a hammer-on. I don't do that because I don't like that kind of sound on an acoustic guitar, which is what this is. So I always pick everything. So keep a note of that when you watch me up on the top here. So the picking pattern is, now when I started practicing this, I never thought about how to pick it necessarily. Maybe on the first, the first week of trying these things for the first time, maybe it's very conscious, but I never made a decision to pick it in a certain way. It just kind of fell into place. So the pattern, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, 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 down, up. Now you'll notice if you start this on a downstroke, if you're going to practice this and repeat it, the next time you play it, it'll be an upstroke. It'll continue to be an upstroke. So the only time this first note will be a downstroke is the very first time you play it. Now watch, I'll repeat it and watch what happens on the A when we come back to 1. Up. 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 So if you start in a downstroke, you'll only do it one time. Every time you do this, if you're going to be playing it over and over again, you'll always be hitting that A on an upstroke. That's just the way it happens to be. It just wouldn't work as a downstroke. There's no possible way. Doing 2 downstrokes in a row, it's just kind of stupid. So, it's not as difficult as it may seem. Even picking the notes on the top or on the bottom, it's after a while it just becomes kind of easy. And that's all there is to it. So once again, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, 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 down, up. And if we're repeating again, it's going to be up, down, which is kind of a strange way to think of playing arpeggios, but up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. So once again, if we just look at the left hand really quick, thinking of the right hand picking, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, 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 down, up. And if we're repeating again, starting on an upstroke, it's going to be exactly the same, except for this first note is an upstroke and not a downstroke. So up, down, 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 up, down, up, 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 down, up.
You've been enjoying the RFD Musicale, featuring Carl Schroeder and his boys. Tune in again next week at this same time for another pleasant half hour of music on the RFD.